Hey guys, PainRelievers here, bringing you another dose of survivor tips for Dead by Daylight, so let's get right into it. So in this first clip, I get unhooked into a pretty bad situation, and here's the tip: know the killer's priorities. So he's chasing me right now, he wants to get another down, but I am able to do a nice dead hard there, and strangely he just kind of breaks the chase with me. It looks like he does not want to deal with this pallet loop here. He thinks my friends will go and save the down survivor over there. So I am able to heal myself up, knowing that he's doing that. And just in time too, as soon as I'm done healing, he comes back for me to get the kill. And this next tip I'm using is going to be called corner hugging. It works really well with Hillbilly, but also helps with other killers too. So you'll see here, I am hugging these corners very tightly. Killers actually have a larger hitbox than survivors, so turning corners is actually harder for them. And you'll see here he's trying to get a chainsaw off on me, but look at that, boom, around that corner he totally misses chainsaw because I did a tight corner hug there. And yeah, so I throw the pallet down, he ignores it because he doesn't want his bloodlust to reset. And you'll see another great example of corner hugging here. Watch, he is going to try and chainsaw me here, but I turn the corner right there and he hits the wall and boom, I basically make an escape here. He gives up. So in this clip I'm going to show you one of the many reasons why I love using Bond as one of my main perks. So here I see the Huntress coming down that way. It's very likely she either saw me or my friend there. So I'm getting prepared to evade her here. And I do see my friend coming around this way, and I'm like, okay, well the killer's going to be looking for her. And boom, see the hatchet, see her passing by, I'm able to slip right by her, easy escape. So in this clip, one of our friends gets hooked over there, and this is all going to be about surviving the Huntress with Jukes and using urban evasion. I preemptively throw this pallet down because I know she's coming for me just in time to. I dodge that first hatchet, and I'm using my urban evasion to try and dodge this hatchet, but somehow it hits me. Not sure how that happened, but yeah, I dodged that hatchet. So that's 3 axes gone. Just counting them down here, looks like she's going to throw another one at me, and I'm getting ready to juke this one. But you see how I'm using urban evasion to discourage her from throwing axes. Able to juke the 4th one, and this is the last hatchet she has, and she misses it, so at that point it's pretty easy to get away here. She has to break that, and I'm able to just run over here, and she reloads at that locker. So yeah, that's surviving the Huntress. So in this clip, it's going to be all about knowing when the killer is going to camp your teammates. We're going up against Leatherface right now. There's only 1 gen left, and he downs another one of my teammates over right next to the guy who got hooked. Very likely he's waiting there to see if I'm going to come save them. Not going to happen because it's just going to be certain death for me. So I go ahead and just finish this gen. He literally camps them for the entire 80 seconds that it takes to complete this generator. And luckily, as soon as I power this generator, our friend gets adrenaline rush, which gives me enough time to make it over to the exit gates over here. But yeah, so with knowing that he was going to camp my teammates, I'm able to get over to the exit gates and power them and escape, even if I am the only one alive. So yeah. So as of the 2.1 patch that happened in July 2018, Exhaustion no longer recovers while you're sprinting, or running in this case. So yes, it's a lot harder for you to reset your Exhaustion perks during a chase. But regardless of that, I'm going to be doing a mid-chase Exhaustion reset and just stalling the killer in this tip. So it's just like a standard chase here for a while. I'm just looping him around the basement and stuff. Or not the basement, but the lower level. And yeah, I'm hugging these corners tightly so he can't get me with the chainsaw. And I'm looking for an opportunity to start walking at some point because I need that Exhaustion to go off cooldown so I can get a little bit of distance on him. Do a quick drop there. He's not expecting me to have balanced landing, so I do avoid the chainsaw there. And here he's trying to mind game me, and I'm able to just walk here and see what he's going to do. And my Exhaustion resets. I'm like, okay, great. So now I can get a nice head start. I kite him up back to this stairwell here. He's not expecting me to have sprint burst. Boom. Get a nice head start. Get to prolong that chase for quite a long time here. And at this point I'm just looking for another pallet to go to. So just running around, and he tries to chainsaw me here. It looks like it should be a good chainsaw, but I hug the wall really tightly, and his turning speed is not enough to get me there. So yeah, and here I'm kind of playing with him around these corners here with this pallet. I'm like, I'm gonna go over here. He's like, okay, I'm gonna chainsaw you. I'm like, nope. So eventually he just is forced to break that pallet, because that would just happen forever if he tried. So but yeah, and then I try and lose him down here with my balanced landing recovery speed, but he is pretty quick with that chainsaw. But yeah, I am able to stall him for a very long time, enough time to get like, 1 or 2 generators done for sure. So this clip is going to be explaining the importance of prioritizing the middle generator in pretty much every map you play. This is just the start of the game here, and I'm already trying to look for an opportunity to go to the house over there where the probably the centermost gen is. I do see the trapper up there. It looks like he's placing a trap right outside that window there, so that is no longer an escape route for me or my teammates. So I just take that into account when I'm going to do this generator here. But it's very important to get the middle gens done as soon as possible, because it really makes the patrol route for the killer a lot longer. He's not going to be able to just go to the middle gen from one of the gens on the ends of the map, so it really makes the patrol route a lot longer for him. So if you can knock out those gens early in the game, you're going to have a much easier time later in the game. So thanks for watching. Hope you like these tips. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see more of or less of.